Welcome aboard, YouTubers. Today it's a nice day in January, so I'm out working on the truck here instead of plowing because we don't have any snow. This is my 88 Dodge Ram 50, D50 as some call it. All the trucks I've ever seen like this have the broken lever. This lever that comes on here is busted off. This is for the windshield wipers. Down for low, then high, and then pull it back for the washer, and then off. Everyone I've seen has this busted off. We do have one in our junkyard, surprisingly, one of these trucks, and that one's busted off of that too. So looking at what I had laying around, I have a lot of 3/4 ton mid-90s Dodges, and this lever here goes on the big trucks. It goes right here to for the tilt wheel. Pull that back and you can move your steering wheel up and down. So I got thinking, hey, sweet, check this out. Maybe no, because this was a push fit. It's just smooth in there. So I got to looking, and I tried to get, there's a pin in there. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. There's a pin going in there, and it's right here. And I have scraped away. I'm not sure if that's set screw, Torx bit, Phillips head. I'm not sure what it is. I couldn't get this close up until I used my phone just now, actually. So anyways, having a machinist background, I thought, you know what, that's pretty close. I could tap that. So I tried getting this set screw off the back with my arsenal of different variety of things, bits. None of them worked. I don't know what it is. Tried Allen wrenches, Torx bits, and this wide variety thing. These are really nice. Actually, for working on the mid to late 90s, probably 94 to 02, early 02, on the 1/2 ton, 3/4 ton, 1 ton Dodges. This one that's sticking up is the one you need to take off the cover, because on the full-size trucks, this is split just like it is here, and you got 3 of these bolts. A regular Torx won't do it. It has to have that hole in the middle. So that's another side note, little freebie. So anyways, I got to looking, and I went down in the basement, got in my machinist tools, and found out what kind of thread that is. There you go. Come on. Come on. Hit that center. There we go. So it actually is M7x1 metric. I'm like, oh, I really don't have much of those types of taps. So I put the thread gauge on it, and it is a 28 thread per inch. So I'm thinking it's not 10, because that would be 1024 and 1032. And then I got to thinking, oh, there is a 1/4 28, and it didn't quite look like 1/4 inch, but I tried a tap on it, and everything matches up. So what I ended up doing was tapping that, filled it up with PB Blaster right there. I was going to put oil in it, but for sake of time, I just tapped that with a PB Blaster using for cutting oil. So I got the old 1/4 28 tap here, and it worked good, worked well. So now let's give her a try. Oh yeah, she goes. She should. Mechanics don't lie. All right. So yeah, that's in there plenty. I was thinking there's a pin that goes, that pin I showed you earlier, goes all the way through, so it's got to be screwing somehow. But this does go in far enough on its own to work. And now I have a complete dash set up again. So these things are all over the place. You go to any 1/2 ton, 3/4 ton, mid to late 90s Dodge, you can find these. The original piece for this, there aren't many of these out there, especially in the junkyard. The one that was in our junkyard didn't have it. So enough of the rambling. Tap this out to a 1/4 28. Get one of these off a mid late 90s Dodge, and you're good to go, folks. See ya.